Indian cinema has been a group of countless arts and countless artists. Among them, some artists come and go, some achieve success as well. But only a few create a distinct position for themselves in films. These artists build massive fan followings. They command respect. They create a space that belongs only to them. Often the debate becomes intense over who is the greater actor or who is the better performer. Two such actors are Amitabh Bachchan and Mithun Chakraborty, whose fans frequently discuss this very topic: who is superior? But in reality, there is no concrete answer to this question, because both actors stand at their own unique heights. Our intention here is neither to advocate for one nor oppose the other, but to attempt a comparison through facts and figures so that you can decide for yourself. Interestingly, neither Amitabh Bachchan nor Mithun Chakraborty belong to a film family. Though Amitabh's father, Dr. Harivansh Rai Bachchan, was a renowned poet, and Amitabh also had strong political influence, neither actor fit the conventional physical standards of the film industry. Amitabh faced early struggles due to his lean body, towering height, and heavy voice. He even encountered multiple failures in the beginning. He started his career with Khwaja Ahmad Abbas's film Saat Hindustani. Mithun, on the other hand, made his debut as a lead actor in Mrinal Sen's Mrigaya. Both received national awards for their very first films. Mithun won the National Award for Best Actor for Mrigaya, while Amitabh received a Jury Special National Award for Saat Hindustani. Amitabh began his career working with prominent filmmakers. Mithun, however, did not work with many big directors of his era, like Hrishikesh Mukherjee, Yash Chopra, or Subhash Ghai. Whenever he worked with a major filmmaker, the films often failed commercially. Early in his career, Amitabh got the opportunity to act in the classic film Anand, which became his first commercially successful film. However, both actors faced numerous flops in their early days and played very small roles. Ironically, Amitabh, known for his powerful voice, was given the role of a mute character in Reshma Aur Shera. Mithun played a junior artist-like goon in the film Habari. In fact, Mithun even appeared as a junior artist in Amitabh's film Do Anjane. After 11 consecutive flops, Amitabh finally gained recognition with Zanjeer, which earned 3.60 crore rupees against a distribution price of 72 lakh rupees. Similarly, after several flops, Mithun gained recognition with the unexpected success of the 1979 film Suraksha, which earned 1.75 crore rupees against a distribution price of 6 lakh rupees. When comparing success, there are multiple parameters. One important parameter is the number of major hit films. Both actors were considered box office guarantees. Producers were confident that at least the basic investment would be recovered. Amitabh transitioned from small budget films to mega budget blockbusters and built his image accordingly. Mithun, however, became known as the messiah of low budget films. His movies were especially popular in small towns and rural areas, while Amitabh's popularity spread across all social classes. Initially, Mithun's films struggled in North India, but after the success of Pyar Jugta Nahin, the situation changed. If asked who delivered more blockbuster films, the answer is Amitabh Bachchan. As a lead actor, Amitabh delivered blockbusters such as Roti Kabda Aur Makan, Diwar, Sholay, Amar Akbar Anthony, Muqaddar Ka Sikandar, Naseeb, Lawaris, Namak Halal, Coolie, and Mard. As a character actor, he gave blockbusters like Mohabbateen and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Mithun delivered two major blockbuster hits as a lead actor, Disco Dancer and Pyar Jugta Nahin. As a character actor, he was part of the blockbuster Golmaal 3. Mithun has given half a dozen hit films in a single year. Amitabh achieved similar success until the 1980s. However, after his accident and entry into politics, he reduced his workload. After 1990, both actors saw a decline at the box office. Mithun moved to Ooty and began producing a series of B and C grade films. These films generated substantial income but affected his reputation, and he was often labelled as a B grade actor. Amitabh also faced a difficult phase in the 1990s. His films remained big budget, But due to repeated failures and losses from his production house ABCL, he nearly went bankrupt. Another parameter of success is Jubilee hits. Amitabh has 20 Golden Jubilee hits in the Bombay territory, including Zanjeer, Diwar, Sholay, Trishul, Dawn, Suhag, Sharabi, Shahenshah, Hum, Mohabbateen, and Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, among others. Mithun had Golden Jubilee hits like Disco Dancer, Tarana, Pyar Jukta Nahin, Watan Ke Rakhwale, and Pyar Ka Mandir in Bombay territory. Outside Bombay territory, many of his films like Dance Dance, Data, Prem Pratigya, Chandal, and Cheetah were Jubilee hits. However, comparatively, Amitabh had significantly more Jubilee hits. From 1976 to 1988, almost every Amitabh release ran at least a silver jubilee. According to Trade Guide magazine, during this period, only 5 of his films flopped, an extraordinary record. Another important benchmark is the highest grossing film of the year. Due to their limited budgets, Mithun's films never became the highest grossing films of the year. In contrast, Amitabh starred in 6 films that became the biggest hits of their respective years: Roti Kabda Aur Makan, Sholay, Amar Akbar Anthony, Mukaddar Ka Sikandar, Suhag, and Coolie. In overseas markets, especially in Soviet Russia, Mithun Chakraborty achieved unmatched popularity. His film Disco Dancer reportedly earned 100 crore rupees in Soviet Russia and became a cultural phenomenon in Russia, China, and other Asian countries. His film Jagir was watched by 38 million people in the Soviet Union. Amitabh did not achieve similar box office records in Russia, but his films were highly popular in African and European countries like France. According to Filmfare magazine, his classic films like Sholay, Mukaddar Ka Sikandar, Lawariz, and Namak Halal performed exceptionally well in these regions. In terms of awards, Mithun has been very active in regional cinema, especially Bengali cinema. He has worked in Bengali, Kannada, Telugu, Odia, and Bhojpuri films. Amitabh's regional cinema contribution was comparatively limited, mostly appearing in guest roles in Bhojpuri, Malayalam, Telugu, and Marathi films. As producers, both faced financial losses. Amitabh produced over a dozen films through ABCL, which collapsed financially. Mithun also suffered losses from producing films like Boxer and Enemy. Amitabh revolutionized Indian television in 2000 by hosting Kaun Banega Crorepati, which has continued successfully for over 2 decades. He also hosted Bigg Boss Season 3. Mithun hosted and judged several Bengali shows like Dance Bangla Dance and appeared as a judge in Hindi shows like Dance India Dance and Drama Company. Amitabh also sang popular songs like Mere Paas Aao, Rang Bar Se, and Mere Ang Namin. Mithun lent his voice to an album titled Star 10 in 1985, but he never achieved similar popularity as a singer. Amitabh has narrated approximately 35 films, making his voice as iconic as his acting. Amitabh's best on-screen pairings were with Rekha, Jaya Bachchan, Zeenat Aman, and Parveen Babi. Mithun worked with numerous actresses, especially newcomers, and was best paired with Ranjita Kaur, Rati Agnihotri, and Padmini Kolhapure. Amitabh worked extensively with directors like Manmohan Desai, Prakash Mehra, Hrishikesh Mukherjee, Yash Chopra, and Rakesh Kumar. Mithun often collaborated with lesser-known or struggling directors and helped revive their careers, including Baba Subhash, Rajendra Sippy, K.C. Bokadia, and others. It is unfortunate for Hindi cinema that after Agnipath, we never saw Amitabh Bachchan and Mithun Chakraborty together again. Even today, casting them together would be considered a major cinematic event. So this was our comparative analysis of Amitabh Bachchan and Mithun Chakraborty.